Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. HVK all day. Let's get it, man. All right, fellas, in today's video, I want to talk about how a lot of these chicks, guys, with boyfriends will want you, bro. Can't make this up, man. It's crazy. This is something that I'm currently kind of been going through, but not really. I just want to come on here, just kind of share some knowledge, share some information and what to do with these certain situations. Because, when you go on SR, bro, everything changes, man. Like I mentioned before all the time in my videos, I'll keep saying it as a reminder. It's just, SR, it makes you more masculine. It's literally your masculine energy. When you're holding on to this essence, man, you become more attractive. Physically and energetically speaking, you become more attractive, you become more charismatic, you have this swagger, you have this this confidence about yourself, man. You're able to have good eye contact, your power level is very strong, your aura is very strong. And when it comes to the females, they're very receptive when it comes to this type of energy. So yeah, I'm telling you guys, the average person, they don't really have that much of an impact, energetically speaking, if they're always drained, right? Dudes that are always releasing their life force, they have no vitality to them. They have brain fog, they have weak eye contact, but on SR, bro, everything just goes smooth. Everything goes smooth, the conversations go smooth, your eye contact is on point, everything, man. So with that, obviously people know about the female attraction. And yeah, guys, it's pretty funny because some of these females, they'll be straight up having boyfriends, guys, and they'll still be giving you choosing signals. They'll still be feeling your vibe, be all flirty and shit. And yeah, it's a very odd situation to get yourself in. Like, that's why I'm saying, like, this is information, this is basically an educational video right here. And like kind of like a warning in a way that you need to be careful, bro, because you on SR, on your self-development journey, you don't want to fall into like these situations where just because a chick is flirting and shit, doesn't mean that you have to give her your attention, or it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to kind of escalate things with her. You know what I'm saying? Keep it casual, because you have to investigate her before you invest in her, man. If you're looking for like a long-term relationship, if you're doing SR, obviously you're on the right path, man. You're not just out here, giving your energy away to anybody, because with that comes like soul ties and just drama, bro. Hookup culture is dangerous. It's bad for your mental health, it's bad for your spiritual health. You're just draining your energy. And yeah, it just comes with a lot of drama. But when you're retaining, you feel abundant, bro. You feel like a king. You feel, yeah, like you're going somewhere, man. You feel like the wheels are moving, and you keeping this energy to yourself. You're not giving it away to no damn screen or no Jezebel out here. You know what I'm saying? So this is something you have to be aware of, because yeah, these chicks, they're not used to a guy that's, obviously they don't know that you're on SR, but the way that you present yourself, man, the glow, the confidence, the charisma, the energy that they feel off of you. Like I said, a lot of guys out here are drained, and unfortunately in today's society, there's a lot of people that are just simps out here. They're just like beta males, just people that are just, putting women on pedestals, or just not being in their power, not being in their masculinity. And women don't respect that. So don't be surprised if you come around and all of a sudden, like, these chicks be giving you choosing signals. They be feeling your vibe, they be, flirting, bro, straight up, man. You could tell, man. Like, when you look at a chick's eyes when you're on SR, your eyes hold a lot of power on this journey. So when you just be doing, holding the gaze as you're talking, you know, your voice sounds deeper on SR as well, so that's very attractive to them. Guys, you will turn them on, bro. Like, and it's up to you what you do next after that. You know, one thing is being disciplined in SR, but another is, you know, when these tests come your way, because a lot of the female attraction can be a test. It isn't necessarily always a positive thing. You know, it's something. It's like the icing in the cake, right? It's just a byproduct of your of the work that you've been putting in. You know, physically, mentally, and spiritually. So, yeah, of course, females are gonna notice you. They're gonna be more receptive to you and want to talk to you and just feel your vibe. But I'm telling you guys, like a lot of these chicks, they be having boyfriends, they be married, and you could still tell that they're like into you. And yeah, man, it's wild, bro. It's really wild. Um, you know, I want to use an example, guys. I have this coworker, and you know, I talk to her all the time. She's cool, you know, but she has a boyfriend. She's had a boyfriend for like 6 years, you know. But at the same time, she's always flirting. Like I could see, right, like, you know, like when it comes to women, guys, they don't say things directly to you. I mean, sometimes they do, but they say it very indirectly. You know, they kind of say, like, the way that they flirt is very different than the way that guys flirt. You know, they kind of beat around the bush a little bit more. You know, they say things kind of more indirectly, and then some guys pick up on it and some don't. But, you know, being on SR, you become very in tune with like your own energy and like other people's energies. And so you could tell, you know, you could just tell by what they say. And yeah, so I had this coworker, guys, and she's always yeah, she just be telling me like the randomest things, you know, like she'd be saying that she feels very comfortable with me, you know, like at work she's like the only one that talks to me, honestly. Like out of all the dudes, she's always around me, you know, she's always around in my vicinity. That was a bar right there. But yeah, she's told me that before. She's like, oh, like everybody else is weird, you know, I feel very comfortable around you and stuff. And I was just like, oh, that's cool. And yeah, she'd just be flirting like from time to time. And she just like I told you, like she has a boyfriend. So me, I have to move with caution, you know what I'm saying? Because like on SR, you become more logical, man. Like you really do. You're not so swayed by your emotions. You know, if it was probably me back then, I would be thinking with that head and I wouldn't be thinking with this one. You know, so I would just, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like all for that instant gratification, or that just, yeah, lust is very, very dangerous, guys. You know, when you let lust control your life and, you know, take you in the wrong directions, man, it could just lead to, could kind of like ruin your life, bro, honestly. So this is something you have to be aware of, guys, because, yeah, you don't want to end up in the bad situations. Because if you're on SR, man, you're building yourself up physically, mentally, spiritually, financially. You know, you have the power, man. You have the glow. You have the seed. And the last thing that you want to do, bro, is just get into a sticky situation. No pun intended. Yeah, just get into a messed up situation, bro. Like, you know, start hanging out with this chick as friends. And things can just escalate very quickly, guys. You know, I've told you guys before that I've been talking to chicks, like totally like strangers, you know, these random chicks that I'd be, you know, in just random places, you know, just while I'm doing errands. And then when you hold that gaze, it's like you bring out the lust in them. You know, they feel your energy, bro. And yeah, you just have to be careful, bro, because you don't want to get yourself in a messed up situation and start hanging out with these chicks. And yeah, it's just a lot of drama, bro. You know, you have to, like I said earlier, you have to investigate these chicks before you invest in them. You know, kind of ask questions before you know, jump the gun, or you just kind of get ahead of yourself, or you bite more than you could chew. That's true, bro. You don't want to get yourself into these like things that you don't even need in your life, bro. Because like the chick that I'm talking to at work, she's cool, you know, I respect her and everything, but I'm not really gonna move anything forward, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna escalate anything because, I could tell that she's like into me and stuff, but nah, man. Because I guarantee you, because I was talking to her today, and then I was like telling her that I went to the movies, and then she's like, "Oh, that's cute," like that, and then she's like, "I never go to the movies," and like you could tell, like you know what they're trying to say with that. I guarantee you, if I was just like, "Oh, we should go sometime," or we should hang out, I guarantee you, bro, she would be down too, even though she knows that I know that she has a boyfriend. Some of these chicks, guys, they will still try to hang out with you, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, especially like if their boyfriend is just like a coomer or just not really masculine like that. They come around some guy that's on SR, you're rare out here, man. So you just make them feel good, you make them feel good about themselves. So, yeah, you just have to be careful, bro, and just proceed with caution. And yeah, be logical. Think with this head, not with that one, man. It'll get you far in life. I promise. The last thing that you want to do is have a kid out of just have a kid with some. Oh shit, hold up. Yeet. No. It was one of those It was one of those wishing things, you know what I'm saying? That totally caught me off track, but yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, you just have to be careful, man, because I've hung out with chicks before that have boyfriends as friends, and then things just could like escalate like very quickly, and you don't need that extra drama in your life, especially trying to, being on your SR journey, being on your self-development journey. When these chicks come your way, use your discernment, man. Use your discernment and being smarter out here. Yeah, because you don't want to get yourself like, you don't want to backtrack, guys. Like, you have to acknowledge the red flags. There could be like red flags in general, with when it comes to, friendships or relationships. You have to be aware of the red flags and know how to move out here. All right. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think about this video. Let me know if you guys have had similar experiences with this. And yeah, with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.